Good morning. It is Wednesday morning and you can see what we're doing. We're doing a little more work on our cookbook. Hannah is sleeping right now. As soon as she wakes up, we think we're going to go on a little excursion over to the capital of Connecticut, which is Hartford.
The food store that I told you guys about yesterday, I think we're going to take the hour drive over and see what kind of deals we find. I want to make sure, I'll probably give them a call to make sure they're going to be open. I don't want to make the drive. And then depending on how Hannah does, we may or may not visit the Capitol. I'm not sure. But we definitely want to hit the bulk food store and see what kind of bargains we can find. I had brought some food for us for today, but we definitely need to get something to hold us through because I didn't pack enough to feed all of us for 3 days. So we made some good progress this morning. I think we're up to about 20 pages of recipes, book done. Art was falling asleep. You know how it is when you go to a new place. You don't necessarily sleep the best. So Art went and took a nap. I worked on the book some more, and then Hannah got up, and now I just made lunch. So we brought, some food from the house. This is a fried egg sandwich with cheese, lettuce, and then a fresh pear. But after this, I think we've got to go out to the store. So we are in traffic right now, headed towards, it's called The Outlet in Southington, Connecticut. We're hoping this isn't a fool's errand because it's definitely a special trip for it, but we're hopeful. It said online that they have 2 different stores. We're not going to hit both of them today. We might be able to hit the other one, depending on how this one is, on the other side of Hartford on our way home. A lot of traffic, but the colors are gorgeous. I mean, I couldn't ask for the beginning of November, a 70-degree day. This is gorgeous. Ooh, look at the bridge. That's kind of neat. Look at that. Cool. I think we might pass a boat. Hey. Etude in the sea. It says Laconia, New Hampshire. They must have pulled it out for the winter. Yes, it is.
Remember what happened a couple months ago?
Yes, yes.
We almost got hit by a boat.
Talk about fear here.
Yeah.
We're here.
We are here.
Well, that was a disappointing bust. Their prices were probably a little cheaper than full price everywhere else, but definitely more expensive than Aldi. So we ended up getting pickles that were 99 cents because we love pickles. And I got some oven roasting bags for my mom because I know she loves them for 99 cents. Those were cheaper than Reynolds, anywhere you can get those. We are actually headed to Aldi now to do just some shopping for us to get for food for tonight, which is just around the corner. And Hannah says she's had enough traveling for the day. A little update here. We decided to head to Rhode Island. Hannah fell asleep and we're about a half hour from Rhode Island. We told them we stopped at Aldi, I think, right?
I think we said we were going to.
We stopped at Aldi, found nothing like great deals. I found cheese that was $2 a pound.
Yes, it was on
something.
clearance.
It was on clearance. Pre-sliced cheese, so we picked up a couple of those to snack on. So with that in mind, we're going to head to Rhode Island. We found a beach that we're going to at least check out. I don't know what we're going to find. And I think we're going to do just cheese and crackers there and have a snack for a little while. The weather is gorgeous here. So we're going to give that a shot. If Hannah holds it together. And then probably crash back at the Airbnb for the night and work some more on the cookbook. Well, there's Mystic Pizza.
Yeah, this is where we walked last night.
Yeah.
We're going to go across the drawbridge pretty soon.
Wow, it's a busy place down here. Well, we're back at the drawbridge. That is so cool.
We're almost home, which is good because Hannah woke up a few minutes ago. We're almost home, Hannah. It's the drawbridge.
And oh, there's a big boat down there. So we had to stop at our Airbnb. We had a little snack. Hannah was just like done. So we ended up stopping there, and she's better. She's not like super cranky. She's just complaining. And we're going across the border to get a new state for all three of us and hopefully walk the beach. I looked it up. It says the beach closes at 6 and it's 4:50, but it looks like it's low tide, I think. So I'm hoping we'll get some beach time in. It's not that far. It's maybe 15 minutes. Welcome to Ruster. We are now in Rhode Island, right here.
We're headed over to the beach, and I'll show you something. See, we have a little baby on my tummy, and she's happy to be out of the car. She does not like her car seat very much.
Oh, it must be high tide.
Oh, no, it's not high. It's like half tide because the moon's right there, and
oh, there's that wonderful sound again.
oh yeah. I don't think they have a lot of tide in Rhode Island, but I don't know. Janelle's looking for stuff, and there's the ocean. Okay, we found out something. Hannah does not like loud waves. We had a couple really loud ones, and then she started crying. Is it scary, Hannah?
Okay, they're okay.
It's okay, you're up high.
Here comes another big one. We're all hooked together on one rock.
Yeah.
They must be still alive then.
Yeah.
Cool.
We found some limpets, and they were all opened up, and then Janelle touched them and they all went back in.
Did you see that, Hannah?
All stacked on top of each other.
Yeah.
Want to go back into the ocean, limpets? Here you go.
Wonder what they're doing out there.
Obviously guarding the coast.
The sunset is gorgeous tonight. Seriously, isn't that beautiful? A beautiful sunset at the beach. Hannah's practically going cross-eyed looking at art.
Yeah. We found a crab, and I think it's freshly dead. It has all its parts there, other than the eye stalks. And usually you don't see them
intact
like that. And it has little swimmer flipper thingies.
Cool.
That is a crab, Hannah.
Yes, it is. Yep, the sun's almost gone.
What should I
Picking on a fish. Poor fella. Wonder what happened to him.
Obviously something went terribly wrong.
Yes, not doing well. Look at these guys. They're like, get away from my food.
Away from my fish. It's my fish. Okay, well,
you can go back now. Oh, look at this. This wasn't here earlier.
Oh.
Is it alive?
No, I think it's freshly expired.
Cool, it looks like a tarantula.
Yeah, it doesn't... Looks like it probably is just... Poor guy probably just died. You want to say the area?
No, we'll leave it for the birds. Are you as scared of the water anymore, Hannah?
Yeah, she's enjoying it now.
I think she likes it now. You were in my tummy when we came here last time. It was a beautiful walk, and we're gonna head back home. Hannah finally, I would say, learned to tolerate, maybe even enjoy the waves. What do you think? Did she tolerate them or she enjoyed them?
Yeah, well, at first I could feel her tense up every single time a wave, well, the noise of a wave came. It was the noise that did it to her. But then after a while, she stopped tensing up, so.
I think that was successful, and she's the first child to be this young and experience the ocean. So Hannah's got a first. So we are back home. Hannah is happy. There she is. She's so happy, just laying on the floor with her piggy. Hi. And Art was just picking up the car from the day, so I thought I would, let me turn on this light here. I was going to take advantage and doing a little bit of cooking to hopefully not have to cook much tomorrow. Well, not like we've cooked a lot, but I thought I'll just cook to get it done now. I'm starting with breakfast sausage for tomorrow, so this will be for Thursday and Friday. We go home on Friday, so I'm cooking this up now, so we'll have that for the next 2 days. And then Art wanted a special treat for the two of us, so he wanted shredded wheat. We never buy shredded wheat cereal ever. So that was his breakfast idea. And then I know I'm cooking the sausage for breakfast, but I like to have at least some sort of protein to go with the cereal, because if you read the labels on this, serving size is 9 servings per box. That's 21 biscuits. It has 5 grams of protein. Now, if you put a cup of milk, I believe a cup of milk has 8 grams. It's either 8 or 11 grams of protein. So we're getting close to 20, but protein is really what holds me through, particularly nursing. So the sausage will help with that. And then we also picked up some bananas at Aldi, and I also have some Italian sausage for some goulash or spaghetti or whatever you want to call it for tomorrow. Oh, Hannah has decided she wants the chips. Do those look good, Hannah? She goes, yes, they do. I want chips. They look really yummy.
Janelle and I are sitting on the couch again. It is nighttime, and we are working on the cookbook again. Janelle is looking through one of her favorite cookbooks right there. And I said to Janelle, I said, does everybody have a favorite cookbook? And then I said, maybe we should ask people on her Facebook?
Instagram.
Yeah, ask people on Instagram what their favorite cookbook is, or are, if they have multiples, and see what they say. So I think we're going to do that just for fun, and not just for fun, but for fun, and so that we can see what people like and why they like them, so we can, you know, possibly incorporate some of that into our cookbook.
I mean, I was showing Art, because Art's not the cooking guy.
No, I'm the writing guy or whatever, but not cooking guy.
Showing Art why I like these two cookbooks, and I like them for 2 very different reasons. This Frozen Assets is like a complete plan that works, and the recipes are easy, and for a busy mom, this works. I like this a lot. It's just laid out well, it's simple, and for that brain it works well. This one, I like it because you can pick and choose your recipes, but they've already done all the multiplication process.
I'll show them a little bit.
And so when I say, like here, cream mushroom soup, here's the original recipe, and then they multiply this one 3 times, 6 times, or 9 times, depending on how much you want to put in the freezer. And they also tell you on the cooking day down here how to cook it, but then on the serving day what you need to do to serve it. And it makes sense and it works. And I have gone through a lot of freezer cooking books, And these two are by far my favorite. So that being said, we're not writing a freezer meal cooking book, but I'm taking what I like and trying to incorporate that into a cookbook. So, that being said, if you guys have gotten this far in this video, kudos. Second of all, if you have a favorite cookbook, would you mind putting your comment below and telling me what is your favorite cookbook and what makes it your favorite cookbook? Because I would like to make this extremely user-friendly and helpful to many, many, many people. It's not going to be like some fancy cookbook. It is not. I want this to be practical and useful so it can get into the hands of people who might not know how to shop and cook to save money, and I want this to be a tool for helping them stretch their budgets. I'm putting the poll up right now, and it's what is your favorite cookbook, what makes it your favorite cookbook, and what would you like to see in a cookbook?
Okay, so we'll see what we get for responses here, and go from there. And we'll, if they come in fast enough, we'll let you know. Okay, did you put it, is it live yet?
Not yet. It'll be a minute.
Okay.
So we're just tallying up some of the comments. Art is writing, I'm reading. Spiral bound cookbooks, that's something people like. Also, they don't want to have to buy a lot of ingredients. Easy recipes, family friendly.
How does a cookbook be family friendly?
Well, it probably depends on what your dietary habits. Like, our kids eat strange food that some people probably most kids would turn their noses up at. So
I'm going to have one chapter in this book called "Don't Be So Picky." Yeah, how many cookbooks do you know that have that chapter in it?
Pictures. Pictures is a big one. Everybody wants pictures. Do you guys know that that's going to create a lot more extra work? Did you know that?
Yeah, but people love pictures. That'll be fun.
Actually drives the price of the book up too because of the colored paper. Maybe we need to have a thrifty edition of the book, and then if you want to go all out, you get a colored version of the book.
Oh, wow. That's a
for the
good idea.
cheap person and for the expensive person. It's pretty bad if we're thrifty. We're writing on thriftiness with your food, and then we're trying to sell an expensive book.
No, we have to keep the price.
We're gonna have to figure out something. Maybe we'll just have like one section in the middle with colored pictures.
Maybe we'll
come up. Okay. Yeah, lots of people say pictures. Like almost everybody.
Okay.
Some people like the nostalgia that goes along with the recipe.
Oh, okay. Like backstories?
Yeah, backstories. But other people don't.
Well, do some people hate it? Or, well, they don't have to read it. I mean, they can just, okay, it's nostalgia, I'm not reading it.
Yeah, some people don't like it. Someone else said they want to see bread recipes and crock pot dinners. Okay. Crock pot dinners. Bread.
Well, we got a big section on bread in there.
Yes. We got you covered in the bread section.
Okay.
And substitutions. Substitution suggestions. Someone liked I think this falls under the nostalgia of, they had recipes from family friends from their church, and those folks have since passed on, and so they have some of their recipes, and they really like the nostalgia of that. Somebody wants freezer meals and keeping a food budget in mind. Well, you've come to the right place. Yeah. You're not going to find any calamari in my cookbook. Not happening here.
What can you substitute for calamari? Rubber bands?